what I understand is that they're used in stews, and the flavor profile is, for me, I found it was kind of similar to a pumpkin seed. I tried to eat one, and when you eat it, it is actually, it's pretty hard, and it does not taste good. So I thought about what can I do in order to make it edible. I thought I'd puff it. I fried it at 350 degrees, and just like a pumpkin seed, a pepita, it puffs.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the flavor changes so much, though.
The roasted, yeah, so there's definitely some sugar in there that comes out and it caramelizes and it actually makes it very pleasant to eat. I mean, it's very toasty. It's kind of dirty soil. I didn't want to get too crazy today, this morning, just because of what I have. But I ended up making a streusel. The puffed ground seeds with butter, flour, a little bit of sugar, and some almond flour. The fish itself has been, it's been brined with a little bit of sugar and salt. This is where they have their basically their barrel process, where they're aging a lot of their specialty beers. Like we have Dark Lord that's been aged. It's brewed once a year. This is basically our smoker. We do a lot of brisket smoking. We've been smoking some hams. I make a nice jerky in there right now that we have on our snack plate. But basically, the guy just kind of rotates. It's pretty spectacular. We're gonna smoke it for about 7 minutes, just to get a little, just to get the flavor of the smoke on there, and then we're gonna finish it in the oven when we go back in the kitchen. I have some bamboo rice that I overcooked. I ground, and then I basically rolled it in plastic. So I'm gonna make some small little tots, and we're gonna fry them.
Okay. And what exactly is bamboo rice?
Bamboo rice is a green rice from Asia, and it also has a very vegetal, grassy kind of slightly sweetness. Some of the other elements that we have on the dish, we're gonna have just a curry Dijon.
The beans are just roasted?
I just did a little bit of beer in there. I used the Robert the Bruce in the spirit of cooking with beer here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish the dish here, and I have a little bit of butter going with the beets. So we have our beets that are lightly glazed, and now I'm just gonna toss them in the pepitas and the guajillo seeds. So just real simple. We got our curry, followed by our rice. So we have smoked whitefish and our guajillo seed crusted beets. Because I used a little bit of onion in the curry, it's still slightly sweet. I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard green on there. I think it's tasty. I think that the smoke plays really nicely into the curry, and then the earthiness of the beets and the seeds with a slight sweetness behind it. I do think it needs just a little bit of acid from somewhere.
In American dishes, how do you see using guaje? Does it seem too Mexican?
I think that we should be able to just utilize products that are inherently part of a full melting pot culture and just in an American way. We have Indian, Mexican, and then we also have smoked fish, which is English, going on. So with some Asian ingredients as well. So it's an array, a lot of different ingredients going on. But I think if they're utilized in a coherent thought, I think that is what American cuisine truly is. Keeping with nepotism, and any chance that I have to oust my brother in public, I challenge you with hops.